Good morning. It's Thursday, May 17th, and this is the first of my video garden updates for this year. We'll be looking at some lettuce and some tomatoes primarily, and just see how things are doing. So let's turn it back around here. The front row in the main garden are my indeterminate cherry tomatoes. Planted these I think on May 4th or 5th, somewhere thereabouts, and they've now been staked. I've got 4 sun golds growing out here. We really like them, plus sun gold select, plus a couple of different new varieties, ambrosia, both a red and an orange selection of that, plus some others. There are bluebirds in this house right now, and got some blueberries that are just starting to ripen, so I think I'm going to have to cover them with remay. This mucky row right here is where the basil will eventually go. Once things dry out, probably this weekend I'll get to that. We've had quite a bit of rain. There's the basil that's going to go in there. Got a few melons. I wasn't going to plant melons, but I figure what the heck, we'll just see how they do. There's a Sharon Tay type called Adonis, and there's one called Susan Healy. So the melons are all on this side. Got some zucchini and summer squash. That was pretty pot bound. It's already blossoming. And there's the cucumber diva, which is looking really good. Right here is a spaghetti squash. We've never planted spaghetti squash before, but we eat a lot of it. And let's just pan across the row of lettuce and beets. Some of them are starting to bolt a bit, but they're still looking really good, and we've been eating lots of salads. I think there's 3 to 6 plants of 30 to 35 different types. Some of them are quite beautiful. This one down here is a variety called Jean. And there's some red leaf types, some red crisp heads. And in the row behind the lettuce is a row of beets, and I alternated red, white, and golden fleshed beets. We have a lot of beets. Actually, we enjoy the beet greens just as much as we enjoy the beets. In the back row here, some more beets, some more lettuce, some spinach that I got in a little bit too late, and even though it's growing, it's bolting. Swiss chard, red Russian kale, quite a bit of that. Mustard that I also got in a little bit late, and some other types of Asian greens that between bolting and being eaten up by the bugs, it's not doing all that well. Get a rear look at the various lettuce here. You can see there's some romaines, and there's some butter crunches, and there's some leaf types. They're just so absolutely sweet and delicious. We've really enjoyed them. Thanks to my friend Jeff in Michigan for sending me all of the various seeds.